Hey boot campers, happy day 6. I hope you guys are excited. I'm so excited to bring you this training. We're going to talk about the 5 things. We talked about it a little bit on a previous day, and I wanted to just kind of cover what that looks like. Building a brand, and this is something I'm going to talk about on a different day, but building a brand is pretty important. And I remember when I got started, I'm like, Thrive's for everybody, everybody can take Thrive. It's not like a men's or women's thing. It's not like an old or young thing. It's kind of like everybody. So I didn't really understand having a specific message. And then I had a mindset coach help me understand that, yes, although my product is for everybody, all age groups, all genders, that kind of thing, my message is very specific. And she says, and your message should be more niche focused. So I encourage everybody to figure out what their 5 things are. So what makes you you? So to give you an example, for me, one of my 5 things is I do love makeup. Like I'm not a professional at it, but I do love it. So you'll see me do like makeup lives, stuff like that. One of my 5 things is I'm a mom. So a lot of my message comes from being a mom and, mom related inspiration, funny things my kids say. My whole story has to do with I was a tired, exhausted, and worn out busy mama, or like for the product, and then for the opportunity, like daycares and babysitters are raising my kids. I mean, if you follow me long enough or you know me long enough, you know that that's part of my story. So being a mom, I love being inspirational. I don't necessarily love like the fluffy inspiration. I like the gut punch inspiration. So you'll see like maybe my inspiration stuff might be a little sassy, but that's part of who I am. That's part of my personality. So like those are parts of my 5 things. And I've got other things like I love women empowerment. I love business, that kind of thing. So I encourage you to figure out what those things are. Are you a dog mom? Are you a plant mom? Do you love to cook? Are you like a food prepper, like a gangster food prepper? Do you love flowers? Do you love photography? Like there's all kinds of things that make up who you are and what you love to do. And it's not necessarily that you necessarily need a hobby, because not all moms not everybody has like a specific hobby. Like not everybody's into like golfing or horses or stuff like that. But what brings you enjoyment? What do you love to look at? What do you when you go on your social media pages, when you go on TikTok, what are all your TikToks? Like my TikToks tend to be funny mom stuff because that's the area of TikTok I'm in. You know what I mean? So what are those things that make up who you are? And then figure those out. So your task and assignment today is figure out what your 5 things are. I want you to pick 5 things that make up who you are, and then build your posts around those things. And like I said, I forget which training video it was in. We talked about that your posts, doing 3 posts in between any product or business post. So like your 4th post would be a product or a business post. So we discussed that. So those other 3 posts should be constructed of those 5 things. So like for me, my posts will be kid related, or I'll do a makeup live, or inspirational, or I don't know. But do you see where I'm getting at that? So today's video is going to be super short and sweet and to the point. Your assignment is I want you to figure out what your 5 things are. Just figure them out. And if it's hard to, if you're like, I don't know, because I remember the first time I had been on a training and somebody said that. Sorry, definitely did not drink enough water today and sat in this chair like all day. So I need to like get up and move around and drink some water. But because I remember thinking like, well, I'm not like the sum of 5 things. Like I don't even think I'm a mom. Like that's what I am. But so it took me a little time to think about like what do I love? What do I love to do? At the time, I was a hairstylist. At the time, I was a mom. At the time, I was into horses. Like, so your 5 things can change over the years. Like, I no longer do horses. My girls do, but I no longer ride. I'm no longer a hairstylist, but now I love plants. So, I might try and incorporate that into my like 5 things, because now that I think about it, I could ask Facebook like all kinds of questions that I have about my plants. But that's what I'm saying. Like, figure out what you're into and then turn posts into that, because remember, people buy from whom they know, like, and trust. The more they can connect to your posts, the more they'll know, like, and trust you. So your task for today, your assignment for today, is figure out what those 5 things are. If you need any help, feel free to reach out to a mentor, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.